Here.
Speaking on why he got fired without a phone call. So let's talk about it.
If you in the building, how you get fired without a phone call?
He literally said, play the content. He literally said, I didn't get a call. I didn't even know I was fired.
He was in the building.
But he was fired.
Hey, so what that got to do with me?
You put him in position.
Okay,
let's talk about 600. A nigga that's supposedly from my neighborhood.
He's still in position.
He's still in position?
Yeah, he's still in position.
So he's not fired from no jumper.
Even if he, I think a lot of y'all be missing the play, right? I'll bring DW Flame in there, get him in there, position him to get his own, to a point to where he has the name of his own show, right? Right. Do you know what's right around the corner from No Jumper?
Your hood.
No. A building that's 4 times the size called Incredible. They got 4 podcast rooms in it. So you know what happens now? I called Nick Cannon today, said, Nick, prep one of those rooms. That nephew hit that room. Give me a YouTube channel. I'm going to send it to my people so they can integrate it in there and let him roll independent. No problem, Wack. Like, bro, but now he has a name as a podcaster, bro. So regardless of what you're saying, right, that man got the right to do whatever he want to do in this build. We all got our own builds. My building's right around the corner. Incredible is right on the other side of the airport, right? Nick Cannon's building got a bunch of rooms in it. So at the end of the day, what I did, the seed I planted in this growth, it still means something because now he can go right to that room, keep all the money, and fire it back up. And his fan base that he built over there off that man's fan base follows him. How do you see? See, you see the cup as half empty. I see it as half full.
No, I understand. Listen, cuz, I understand what you did. And I understand, these are just,
I'm not a
and
crip.
Listen, let me say this.
I'm not a crip.
I'm never no hater. I'm never no hater.
Damn, on hood, you switching up your energy though, Benzo. Come on, man. Keep that same energy, good.
So I don't know what you saying.
I got questions to ask.
Adam today, listen, I literally had to call Adam about 5 hours ago after people kept calling me. Right? I had no idea what that man gonna do. It ain't his job to tell me. I don't pay bills at that building. I just got a partnership on my show. I don't work for I work with people. So he ain't got to come tell me what he doing on all these other things that have nothing to do with me. You don't have to tell me that. DW Flame, I'm gonna help navigate him and keep him in play, right? So when I called him today, I said, yo, what's everybody calling me about? He said, well, Wack, remember what you was talking to me about and you asked me a question? I said, yeah, I definitely asked you a question because I didn't understand the live streaming because live streaming don't make no money, like just doesn't make money. So are you in these people or what the fuck are you doing? Or is it just to promote the build? It just didn't make sense to me. Help me understand it because if it's another place.
So you okay the firing?
No, what do you mean okay to firing? What are you talking
about? You
about?
basically just said if it's not making money, then make it make sense. That's what you just said.
Yo, listen, bro. It's a lot that goes on in that space I may not know about, right? I teach a lot of people, like a lot of these niggas that's putting up on YouTube, none of them go upgrade their audio that makes twice the amount of money, right? So I'm asking him, are you doing something different with this live streaming to generate revenue? Because when you're looking at it, if you got 4 people sitting down, right, you got to be paying these 4 people from somewhere. Either you paying them for the revenue generated or you paying them a salary because of the revenue that's generated at least.
Yo, what happened?
So he tells me when I ask him the question about how that live streaming work as far as the revenue, I'm going to ask questions, bro, because I don't know. I'm like, for you to have 4 people in there every day, sometimes 2 different sessions a day, that live stream is generating money. I know the money me and him generate in our room. So, bro, does that generate money? If so, I need to get like that going as well in my building, right? So, me today said, Wack, I went back and checked the numbers stream and this wasn't adding up. Now, he don't give a fuck about all the no jumpers. He make 10, 15 million a year off plug talk. That's in the building. He interviews them, room set up like a hotel room. Him and his wife go in, they do their own. They do all these little segments, him and his wife one-on-one, and they get a bunch of money off that. So, No Jumpers, it's a brand that he's in love with because he started with it. End of the day, that ain't gonna make or break it. We can shut the whole No Jumper down and do his plug talk and be all right. So end of the day, he made a business decision today to do. I still don't know who all he kept. I think maybe he told him, if you want to come run a show and do your show and put it up and share something, live stream no more, or have he was paying. I don't know how he was doing it.
Hey, what?
So
man,
I
they got fired. Listen, man, I got another question though. I understand your explanation. I respect that. You know, you trying to cover up for a nigga that you screamed that you put in position for a reason.
Cover up for who, bro?
You said you put in a position a DW Flame.
I definitely put him in position. I brought him in the building, moved him around, got him. I definitely did that. I did that.
Okay.
Is something wrong with me doing that for that man?
It's not nothing wrong for you doing it for that man, but when you're popping online, like basically you put this man in position, nobody could say nothing, and he gets fired without a phone call. That's the question.
Well, you know, when I talked to DW Flame early this morning, he was up there working, so you know, I didn't know what was going on.
And he did a live. They did a live.
That's cool.
Where he explained that he didn't even know he was fired. That's the lie. Play the content, Bullets got it.
Well, that's cool. That got to do with me, him getting fired.
Because you're the man that's putting people in position. You're this big old guy.
Okay, I put him in position. Man went and restructured his building. Everybody seen that man. They seen him come on my show, and they seen a week later he was on the other nigga's show. He sat there for 6 weeks, and I moved into his own show.
Okay, well,
he's in great position right now because everybody knows he has a podcast called the CEO Podcast. He has a following, and right around the corner is the Incredible Office with 4 big ass podcast rooms that I already made a call. Put my YouTube team on Incredible on their shit, set them up. Nephew, go on in there, continue your run. What's the problem?
So are you saying that you use Adam 22 to put DW Flame in position to come to your studio and make money for you, basically?
That's not my studio. Incredible is Nick. Bro, are you okay? That is Nick Cannon's studio. DW Flame is already contracted to Incredible. All the Wildin' Out dates he's on. Bro, are you all right, my nigga?
You don't see that incredible chain on that nigga DW neck?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
That's his building. I'm sending him back to his home building, and I told Nick I'm going to help with the YouTube channel. Let Nephew go in the podcast room and continue his CEO podcast.
Okay.
And I'm going to go ahead on and give him my team of this shit. That is Nick Cannon. Incredible.
Benzo, you got to keep that same energy, my nigga. You got to tell that nigga Wack he got fired on his day off, cuz.
He got fired on his day off, exactly. For Wack, man, since he answered a question tonight. And, you know, shout out to Wack because he's a public figure and he don't have to answer these questions. So shout out to Wack. But I got a question for you.
You just said that the Incredible Office is my building. You gotta. My building is the 100 Studios.
Man,
bro.
listen, man, I don't know what property y'all own, but I got another question for you, though. Don't try to dodge the question. Homie?
It sounded to me like you ain't did your homework. That ain't why
I ain't gotta do no homework, cuz.
All right, you gonna make this stuff look crazy. Oh, go ahead. I'll wait.
Okay, I got a question. All right, y'all, let's break it down. Scandalous Los Angeles made a video and showed G-Face as your personal security guard running up on somebody, a federal informant. What you got to say about that?
My personal security when I'm the nigga exposed him. Bro, stop. Are you doing your homework?
You exposed him.
I'm the nigga that exposed him.
You agreed with him. You agreed with him.
I didn't agree to shit, bro.
Once he broke it down.
Bro, did you not? Oh, I didn't. I'm the first nigga to expose that nigga on the camera.
You had him run, but okay. But you
I ain't had a nigga run nothing.
Come on, man.
I got 7 of my homies. I got 7 of my homies in that room.
Yo, what happened to all
Hey, listen, I didn't have a nigga run nothing. If a nigga want to play crash dummy for his own personal reasons, that's on him. Paul Rue had the doors locked down. I don't give a fuck.
Nigga, you ain't Paul Rue, nigga. You police, nigga.
Okay.
Thank you, man.
So
this
listen,
nigga's the police.
So now what's happening now is because you supposed to ask your questions.
I respect you as a businessman.
Ask your questions.
All right, I got another question.
I got a question. Okay. You said you was a victim in that.
Hold on, bro. Let him ask the question.
Hey, that was. Hey, you know what? Cuz Wack knows who I am. He just ain't gonna say
I don't know who you are, bro.
Wack.
Okay.
Y'all gotta stop saying I know who you are.
Hold on, Wack. Hold on. You might not know who I am.
I don't know who you are, bro.
But we can talk about it here. But I got
you said you had a question. I heard you said something about incredible diapers.
Okay, incredible diapers.
What about it?
Okay.
What about it?
There's a lawsuit in the Dominican Republic. Incredible Diapers, I guess the mesh, and I want to talk
But why you acting so nervous, Mama? You gotta drop the content like you drop the content.
You know why you're lying?
Drop the content.
Let me tell you why you're lying. This is what it is. You saw me in the Dominican DR. Look, you saw me in the DR, right? You on my Instagram, you see me in the DR. I'm in the DR meeting with the Bodega Association. Bro, I have yet to ship one box to the DR, so you're lying. It cannot be a lawsuit against me in the DR, my company, when I've not delivered one.
And this nigga Mama said the diapers was giving babies allergic reactions.
I've never shipped a box. Yo, we have not sold one box of Incredible in the DR. The DR was where the Bodega Association headquarters is, and everybody from New York who runs the bodega came down. Hold on, bro. There's a Bodega Association. Niggas in New York know what the fuck a bodega is. So they have their annual meetings in the DR where the headquarters at. So I flew in there to meet with all the owners and the presidents so I could get the approval to operate in New York. Nigga, I ain't never shipped a box to the DR, so you're lying.
Lawsuit was publicated out. Hold on. You know why the lawsuit was publicated out of the DR? See, a publication of a lawsuit comes from the country where it's originated from. The reason why you ship out of the DR is because of the low tax cost.
I haven't shipped to the DR. I don't ship out of
the DR.
What are you talking about?
Ship from the DR.
Hey, y'all really, this is the clown shit.
Shit like that.
What are you talking about?
This is clown shit?
I don't know, Benzo.
Hey, what are you talking about?
What am I talking about?
I've never shipped to or from the DR. I'm not there. You can't buy the product. It doesn't exist. What the fuck are you talking about?
Let's move on to another question or something.
Buying them shits, niggas buying love.
Okay, so now
find this nigga.
So this,
You gotta do your homework, nephew.
Hold on. Let's get to it, though.
Alright, man. So as y'all heard from that, Wax said